I was going through menopause. It's just a change, you know, in your life, and not sleeping well and having hot flashes, and I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was flipping out, going crazy. And I know I look like I'm 21, but I'm not. So I know you're startled. But we were going to shopping, and Robbie and I, when I shop, I go and say, oh, I like this, I'm going to go try it on. I go try it on, I look at it, and say, yep, that's it, I'm going to go, and I buy it. Robbie, when you go shopping, Robbie, it doesn't work that way. And this day, when we went, our mom was with us, our mom lives with us, and we went into the mall, and it was a cold day. So I had on a t-shirt, but I had on a wool sweater over it. Big mistake for a menopausal woman to wear a wool sweater. But we get into the mall, and Robbie finds a pair of pants. Now, this is Robbie. When she finds something, you know, usually you have to wait for a person a long time when they try it on. Robbie doesn't try it on until she admires it by holding it up to her for an hour and a half. She's like, ooh, these might be worth trying on. Ooh. Oh, look how I look like this. Ooh. And I'm standing there, and all of a sudden I start feeling this heat coming up from my ankles, just coming up over me, and we're standing in this mall full of people, and Robbie's like, Mom, what do you think? And Mom's like, ooh, that looks good. You might want to consider trying that on. And they're both like, should I try this on? I think you might want to try it on. And I'm just standing there, all of a sudden the heat is like here now. So, you know, they're just admiring the pants, holding them in the mirror. And Robbie said, you know what, to me, I think I might try this on. I said, try on the pants already. Put them on. What's wrong with you? And I just went ballistic. And they're both just holding on to each other, looking at, you know, because they didn't know what was wrong with me. I didn't either. I was like, how long can you look at one pair of pants? Go in there and try them on. Try them on now. You know, and they're both, Robbie just put the pants back. She said, I'm not trying them on. I said, yes, you are, baby. You're trying them on. You get in that dressing room and you try them on right now. And, you know, and I was just like sweating, and they were just like, and they both, you know, Robbie went off to the dressing room, and my mom was still standing there looking at me like I gave birth to a monster. And then she ran off to be with Robbie because she didn't want to stay with me. So I went outside the store, and it's freezing cold outside now. I ripped off my wool sweater. Thankfully, I had on a t-shirt underneath. That was good. Because I don't think at the moment I would have cared. So, you know, and I'm standing there, there's people going in the mall, and they're just looking at me like, this lady's crazy. She's standing in this little t-shirt thing, and it's freezing outside. But I caught the eye of this one woman who was going in, and she said, I feel your pain, baby. So when I came back in, they had tried on the pants, purchased the pants, and were waiting for me. And I felt really bad, so I said, you know, let's go for a cup of coffee. And they were like, no, it's hot. That's a hot beverage. We're not getting you any coffee. So when we got in the car and drove home, and on the way home, because I was just all over the place emotionally, and I heard this song came on the radio, and I started to cry while I'm driving. I could hardly see. I was just, and Robbie said, what's wrong with you? I said, that song, it makes me cry every time I hear it. She said, it's Monday, Monday by the Mamas and Papas. I said, I don't care, it makes me cry. And she said, you need to go and get some help. Somebody needs to do something for you. Quick, do it. And all the older women said, amen. So we can't go by our emotions. I mean, people will be in big trouble. My mother would be dead now if I went by my emotions and whether I was hot or cold. Because she lives with me.